everyone, it's Dee. I hope you guys are doing well. I have an estate sale haul for you guys today. This was a sale that I went to today, and I had also stopped by yesterday. Yesterday was 25% and today was 50%. There was quite a crowd. I went in intentions of maybe filming, but it was kind of a small crammed house and there were way too many people, and I think it would have been just too difficult to film. The reason I went back again today was because the lady that lived at that house, owned the house, was a traveler, and I think she had gone to Singapore a couple of times, which is where I'm from, and she had lots of Singapore themed things. So I actually went back with my mom today to have a look around, and there was some really nice artwork that I was interested in, but it was still kind of a little higher priced even with 50% off, so I passed on that. But I did get, you know, tons of littles, so I will show you guys those. The first thing we have here is a mug full of drink stirrers, and it actually has a clear glass bottom here, and I don't know if you guys can see, but I think that's the Playboy bunny symbol, if I'm not mistaken, and it is vintage, and it says made in Hong Kong. So let me see if I can pick out. So this is the Singapore Airlines symbol right there, and that's the stir for it. We have this one here. I don't know what it says actually. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, I can't read that, but it's like a cursive T, kind of. And here's this one with some pretty florals on here. So these are really good for crafting. This is JAL, so that's Japan Airlines. These are good for crafting, especially these older ones are so fancy. Like if you see ones now, I feel like, oh, I don't know, maybe they do make fancier ones, but I feel like the older ones were a lot fancier. I feel like now they're not as cool. This is Neptune Theater Restaurant. And it has some Chinese handwriting on the back of it. Let's see. What else can I show you guys? These cute little ones, it says Montien, M-O-N-T-I-E-N, Montien. Stirrers are actually rulers. I wonder if, yeah, I think that's accurate. That's an inch ruler right there. So pretty cool. So there are a couple of those. So here they are. Oh, as I'm putting these away, there's this one. It says Kuala Lumpur Hilton, and I'm pretty sure I've been to Kuala Lumpur is in Malaysia, and Malaysia and Singapore are connected by a bridge. And it says aviary, and it's a bird cage. I think that's supposed to be a bird, kind of, maybe flying across it. I don't know, possibly. But how cool is that? Okay, so let's move on to some other things. I bought a nativity set. I have the nativity set that is, oh gosh, why can't I remember what it's called now? It'll come to me. Anyway, that I put out every year. But these guys were so cute. So here is one of the wise men. And then here's the donkey. And it has the creche that these guys will be sitting in. I think, is this Mary? I think this could be Mary. Here is the cradle. I think it should have another stand here to hold it up. I'm trying to find Jesus somewhere in here. Oh, here he is. Oh, how sweet. Look, he's tiny. And he will be resting in here like this. So that was a great find. How much did she charge me for it? $10 maybe? I thought that was a good deal for you know, this vintage piece with all the pieces in it. Okay, so let's move on. This is a kitchen towel, and it says Save Co France. I don't really know that brand, but this was the kitchen towel. So The print was nice and bright, and I know that when, you know, I displayed it in my kitchen, it'll be eye-catching. This is, it's a Safeco en Provence, and it's very similar to, I think the colors are brighter on this one than the other one, so I got both of those. And then I got this little scooper thing. I mean, I know it's a kitchen utensil, but I'm not sure. I'm guessing you would pick things up when you're frying something or boiling something to get it out of the pot. So I'll be using it for display, so I won't be actually using that. Here is a Fixative Spray. This is helpful for projects and stuff. When you do, you just maybe want to give it a coat so that, you know, the glitter doesn't come off, or, you know, if you use paint, it kind of just helps it, you know, stay in its spot. This is a beautiful vintage mirror that I found. It was half off of this, so it was $5. It has some really cool detailing. Obviously it needs it clean. It's really dirty and dusty, but it's a wooden frame with a glass back, and you know, it kind of swivels back and forth. So I thought that was a really good find for $5. We have, it says with compliments of SIA, which is Singapore Airlines, and it is more of the stirrers, but these come with the box, and there's, let's see, 12 pieces in here. I'm gonna take them out so you guys can see. So that's so awesome that this person, you know, purchased these, and or not purchase, I guess, you know, they were given to them, but they're still cool. I got these adorable Flamingo Napkins. What's the brand here? Oh, just says Design is the brand. It says made in Germany. So here are the napkins, and then here's the back. Yeah, the brand was just Designs. There were 2 boxes of those stirrers. And then here is a little ice bucket, and it does have an etching on the bottom that says France here. It's hard to see, I'm sure. But my mom had an idea for this. Oh, she saw, I saw these napkins and I picked them up. So they're a set of 8 napkins, I believe, and she was saying that it would be pretty to display the napkins like this, and I was like, that's a great idea. So I ended up, I think the bucket was $2, and maybe the napkin was 50 cents each, possibly, I think is what she charged. So I got those like pink reddish ones, and this blue green one. So I'll show you my idea. So kind of like that. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, I got this awesome jar. It says ball refrigerator and freezer jar. So here it is. It has this, I think, what is this? Zinc? Is that what it's called? The lids, or is it tin? I don't know. But I liked the lines on here. I hope that my camera is picking it up, but it's sort of lined a bit. It has some texture. Doesn't say anything on the bottom, but yeah, I'm just gonna fill it with all my littles, and I thought that was perfect. This is such a cute little Red Riding Hood. Look at that. I didn't see, you know, the big bad wolf or anything, but how awesome if I would have seen that. I don't know if there's a maker's mark or what, but I'm gonna try to do a reverse image on Google and see if I can find who makes that. If you guys know, let me know. This piece, I think it was $5. It's this table runner, and it has some really nice thread work here, so that's why I picked it up. So if I'll try to list that and see if I can sell it. If not, then I'll be happy to use it in my display. Just a little glass here, glass jar with some starburst designs. I hope you can see that. And what else do we have? Oh, I found this adorable collar here, and it just reminded me of the Supreme Court Justice that just passed, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and how she would have this fancy collars. And I don't know if you guys have heard of House of Lars. I follow her on Instagram. She also has a blog and they have a shop and stuff. And she did a costume of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and I thought how cool that she did a costume with her, and she just wore, you know, like a black gown, like what judges might wear, with the collar and glasses and such. I'm gonna find the link so you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's totally what it reminded me of, were these, when I saw this collar. There was this bag, I think it's just like a bag that would come when you would buy stuff from Locaton, I think is how you say it. I don't know, I'm not saying it correctly, but so it's just a zipper pouch. Oh, I found this. It was Mark III, and so it was $1.50, and it's a book that they cut out into the shape of D. So how perfect is that? My mom actually spotted it, and I was like, yeah, I'll get it. It's one of the Reader's Digest, you know, compressed book things. So that was cool. I found a very pretty scarf. Let's see, I'm trying to find the tag for you. It's Elaine Gold, 100% polyester, made in Italy. So that's what it looks like. And the tag had a $14.99 tag on it. And just some very pretty blues and greens here. Florals and some feathers and such. And then there's this basket that, how adorable, with a cute little handle. And I was carrying all my things and walking around the estate sale with it, and if, you know, and I was just like, I guess I'll just get the basket too. So we have, let's see, 3 nail polishes. So we have this OPI color here. This one's called Last Minute Shopper. And then there's this Ulta one. Guess I should show you the back so you can see the color. And this one's called Vintage Violet, which I thought was very cool. And then there's this Avon strong nail expert strong result. So I think it's just like a top coat kind of thing that you would, it's clear. So, and then this person was a collector of the Souvenir Spoons, and there were a ton of them. So I just picked out a couple of them. I think there were 3 each, so I paid $1.50 each for these. So this one's a New Mexico one. It has New Mexico written, I mean, not written, carved into the scoop there. This one is Anne of Green Gables. This one is Ponderosa Ranch Lake Tahoe, and it is pewter. It says pewter on the back. This one is, it says Silver Jubilee 1952 to 1977. It says Exquisite EJ Limited, and it has, I get it, it's the Silver Jubilee for the Queen of England, and there's a little soldier there on the top, so cute. What does this one say? I don't know what this one says. This one kind of looks like it could be silver, possibly. Oh, it says Malacca, and I've been to Malacca, so I wonder if that's what it says. And there's a little etching here in the back. Who knows what it says? It's too small. This one says, this looks like, yeah, it's a Mexico piece, Alpaca, Mexico. So it has this like some Mayan motifs there. Very cool. Oh, this was so cute. It's a Hershey's Chocolate World, and it has the Hershey's Kisses there on the top. And then this last one has a traditional, I want to say this is like Thai, maybe Indonesian traditional dancer on the top here. Let me see if I can focus a bit. Yeah, right there. So those were all the spoons, and then there was this little thing here. I don't know what it could have held, but it sort of looks like a dollhouse furniture piece there. I think it's brass. No markings whatsoever. And then just a little, oops, some dust and just a pin. So that was in that bag. We have, it's called the palette pad with disposable plastic sheets for acrylics, oil colors, and for watercolors. So it's basically these sheets that you could just mix your paints on, and then, you know, you would just use a new one and start over. So I thought that would be helpful to have. These were some ornaments that looked really interesting. They're sort of like well, I think they are sun catchers. So here's a camel here, and it has a hook so you could hang it up. Here is Santa. Here is a shoe, a boot. And here's a cute little bell. An angel. So yeah, some fun pieces in there. I found some wooden beads here that I thought would be helpful in crafting. And then I found these little, like, they're safety pins, but they're actually made out of plastic, so I thought that was interesting, and they're tiny, so I will find a use for that. Next up we have Santa here, and he kind of has like a, you know, like a made in Germany kind of look with like paper mache and the glitter and stuff, but it's a modern piece, but that's what it reminded me of when I saw him. No markings on the bottom. I think he's just made out of resin, but he was kind of cool. So this is probably my favorite piece. I got this wooden cart here, and that's what it looks like on the inside. And on the sides here, you can see that they have spots for you to put your paintbrushes and such. And then inside of here, I have a couple of vintage boxes of, let's see, Crayola white chalk. And this one says colored chalk, white and colored. Let's see, I thought they were both white. Did I not look correctly? Let me see. Not that it matters, but I'm just interested to know. I cannot open this. Oh my goodness. There we go. It is colored. I don't know why that's so exciting, but colored chalk. So we have 2 boxes of those, and then they had a little container of glitter. What else is in here? Some of the paintbrushes. Yeah, I mean, I just picked it up as is, but I probably won't hold on to the paintbrushes. I think this is a knitting thing. I think it goes with something else, and then this knits, if I'm not mistaken. So, but he was just a cute wooden thing that I couldn't pass up. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below what you liked, and let me know if maybe you're interested in any of these things, and I'll be happy to sell them to you. And I think that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.